Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rekakwadash. In English, that would mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, GMS for short, where I'm learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that's scattered to all four corners of the earth. Shalom to the sincere sisters that believe in Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, that also believe in this 100% truth. Matthew 28:19 tell us to go therefore, teaching all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Yahweh, and in the name of the Son, Yahweh Shah, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Ruach HaKodesh. So getting back into enduring, to go through things that makes you better, especially when you learn how to handle it. Now, if you keep doing the same thing every time, you ain't gonna learn from it. But it's supposed to teach you how to handle things and use uh, different ways to handle things to see which one worked best. A lot of times it's just a test. With the test, you're going to figure out a way to pass the test. So I looked up, does going through things make a person better? And it says, yes, going through hard times can make a person better by fostering psychological growth. It says increasing resilience and providing opportunity for personal learning. That's because you're definitely going to learn about yourself. If you didn't think you were strong and you went through some hard-ass times, it's going to show you how strong you really are. It's also going to show you how weak you really are and where you need to, work on. It's like, it says this process can lead to greater empathy, a deeper sense of purpose, stronger relationships, and increased confidence to handle future challenges. But it's not an automatic thing. That's why I said, like, if you continuing to do the same shit, you ain't gonna grow. If you continuing to ignore the things that the people are telling you, especially the prophets, then you're not gonna grow. You have to be willing to, heal yourself, accept constructive criticism. If you ain't doing that, then you're not going to become a better person. So, James 1:12 says, blessed is the man that endured temptation. And we know that enduring is to suffer. It says, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life. It says, which the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, has promised to them that love him. And to love him, you got to keep the laws and commandments to the best of your abilities. If you ain't keeping the laws and commandments, then you're not loving him. You can say anything, but your heart is the most deceiving thing, is the most deceiving. So a precept, Matthew 5:10, it says, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for there is the kingdom of heaven. So when we're going to go through some hard times, and it's going to come from family, friends, and associates, and co-workers, and all that. But we're going to go through that for righteousness. So we cool with that. If I got to suffer because I believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah and I got faith, but that means I'm going to have to suffer from the hands of worldly people. Man, come on with it. I don't give a damn about that. Even all them, even our own people, they can kill the body, and our enemies, they can kill the body, but they can't kill the soul. So I'd rather be on the side of the one that can kill the body and the soul versus just trying to roll with the one that can kill the body. So 2 Corinthians 1 and 5, it says, For as the suffering of Yahushua abound in us, so our consolation also abide by Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Salakim, by Yahushua. It says, the NLT says, For the more we suffer for Yahushua, the more Yahweh will shower us with his comfort from Yahushua. It says, even when we are weighed down with trouble, it is for your comfort and salvation. For when we ourselves are comforted, we will certainly comfort you. Then you can patiently endure the same things we suffer. That's dope. So a precept to 2 Corinthians 2, 1 and 5 is Colossians 1 and 24. It says, I am glad when I suffer for you in my body, for I am participating in the suffering of Yahushua that continues for his body, the church. Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, has given me the responsibility of serving his church by proclaiming his entire message to you. This message was kept secret for centuries and generations past, but now it has been revealed to Yahweh's people. It says, For Yahweh wanted them to know that the riches and glory of Yahushua are for the Gentiles too. And this is the secret. Yahushua lives in you. This gives you assurance of sharing his glory. And when it's talking about the Gentiles and receiving salvation, that's talking about the Israelites, the people that scattered to all four corners of the earth. Lord willing, people like me, I didn't know that I was an Israelite, so I wasn't keeping the customs, I wasn't keeping the laws and commandments, so I would have been a Gentile. And then I woke up to find out that I was an Israelite versus them people that's over there in the land of Jerusalem and stuff. Them ain't the people. They lied. Them not the people. Them not the people. They not enduring nothing. The stuff that they enduring, they causing it. So 1 Peter 4 and 12 says, Beloved, think it's not strange concerning the fiery trials which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. Precept 1 Peter 5 and 9, it says, Stand firm against him and be strong in your faith. Remember that your Israelite elect brothers and sisters all over the world are going through the same kinds of suffering you are. In his kindness, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Salakim, Yahweh called you to share in his glory, his eternal glory, by means of Yahushua. So after you have suffered a little while, he will restore, support, and strengthen you, and he will place you on a firm foundation, which the foundation is going to be Yahushua. So 2 Timothy 2 and 12, it says, If we suffer, we shall also reign with him. If we deny him, we also will be, he also will deny us. So to go through this suffering and not complain and not murmur and all that, we doing the same thing that Yahushua did. He suffered. So if we suffering, we going to be reigning with him, on the side of him. Listen, if we can endure to the end, we're going to be on the side of Yahushua. And Yahushua is going to be on the side of Yahweh. So we're going to all be connected. That's priceless. That's priceless right there, man. That is priceless. Precept Revelations 3 and 21, it says, to him that overcome will I grant to sit with me in my throne, even as I also overcame and am set down with my Father in his throne. So we're going to become one. Man, I can't, Lord willing, I'm part of that number, man. So, Romans 8 and 18 says, for I reckon that the suffering of the present times are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. So the stuff that we going through now will not compare to nothing that Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai got in store for us. So if you can't even see, and the stuff we going through now, it's painful. Yeah, it's painful. It make you mad. It make you sad. It make you angry. It make you all that. But if you can see the other side, like, dang, but it's possible it could be this. We ruling as the kings and queens running the earth, everybody under us. We don't got to work no more. We don't got to do nothing. Oh, yeah, come on, bring all this trouble. Yeah, come on with it. Come on with it. I accept all that. All that. All that. 2 Corinthians 4 and 17 says, for our light affliction, what's that affliction? Thlipsis? Let me see.
Strong's G 2347. Thlipsis. Thlipsis.
Tribulation, affliction, trouble, anguish, persecution, burden, to be afflicted, pressing, pressure, oppression, tribulation, distress, strait, so difficulty. Yeah, we're going to be going through all that. It says, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. So this is priceless. It says, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen, for the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. We want eternal. Everybody in this world want temporal. As soon as this place blow the fuck up with them missiles, oh, they're going to try to change their mind, but it's going to be too late. It's going to be too late. That's why the Lord, listen, because it's about to be a famine of the word. They about to cut off the internet from all this, the Israelite stuff, all our videos and all that getting together. They about to cut all that off. They about to cut all that off. They mad that this truth is coming out because they didn't expect it to come out and be so strong and to hit all over the world. It's hitting and landing right on them sucker-ass top banking families' desks. And they get mad. That's why they created this AI stuff and stuff so they can control everything. But you can't control this word. It's going to go out no matter what. And it's not going to come back void. So when it go out, it's going to go hit where it's supposed to hit. And it's hitting their desk and they getting mad. But oh well. So we going to suffer right here for a moment. But if we endure to the end, we going to be straight. So I accept that. I accept that. Lord willing, I'm part of that number. I hope I'm part of that number. And yes, I go through stuff. Yes, we all go through stuff. We all go through stuff. You know, sometimes you might not have nothing. Sometimes you might have a little bit. Sometimes you might have a lot. But, hey, it says in the Bible that, hey, whether I got something or whether I got nothing, I learned to be okay with it and content with it. So that's what we going to do. We ain't going to talk bad about Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. No. That's one thing you never want to do. It don't matter what's going on in your life. Never talk bad about Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. Never. So I just wanted to put that out there, man. We got to continue to endure, man. Moses did it. Jonah did it. Daniel did it. Everybody did it. We all had the same stuff that they suffered back then is the same stuff that we're going to suffer now. Moses could have been the Pharaoh's daughter's, you know what I'm saying? Son, and he said, nah, I'd rather suffer with my brothers and sisters. And that's what we going to do. We don't want to be a part of this world. We want to suffer with our brothers and sisters so we can reap the reward of being the ones that endure to the end. Endure. Suffer. That's what we got to do. Suffer. Endure. Let me get that definition real quick for you one more time. Hupomeno.
Strong's G 5278. Hupamano. Hupamano.
Endure. Suffer. It says to preserve under misfortunes and trials, to hold fast to one's faith in Yahushua. Yeah, so to undergo trials. So we're going to go through some hard times. And it's only about to get worse because Jacob's trouble is right here at the door. It's about to start knocking in a second. Well, it's already knocking. It just ain't knocking on everybody's door, but it's knocking. So it's about to get worse. And we're going to continue to keep praying. We're going to pray even more. It tell you can never pray enough, so we're going to continue praying. And hope that we endure to the end, man. So, Kahala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rekakwadash. In English, that would mean all praise to the Most High. In the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, GMS for short, where I'm learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that's scattered to all four corners of the earth. Shalom to the sincere sisters that believe in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, that also believe in this 100% truth. Hopefully this lesson was edifying. Shalom.